guys, welcome to my channel again. Today I have brought a new book review of a book written by ELENA ARMAS, that is The Spanish Love Deception. It is a kind of very good book. Like, I have got to know and I got to read it. It was really nice book. In a series of lots of book, like in a month, I have got to see in it. Mm, it's a romance novel. It's a fiction romance novel, and the settings. Maybe you know a little bit about the story, so let me give that much only to you. Like, there is one Aaron, and then there is what's the Catalina, right? Catalina. The short form for his name is Lena. Like, the nickname for her is Lena. So the scene starts like Lena is gossiping with her friend Rosie. Rosie is also a girl. Like, in the starting, I wasn't able to understand like which point of view it is the novel showing. So it's the Lena's point of view that the novel is trying to show, and it's kind of very great novel to read. I've it's worth the hype. इट्स वर्थ द वाइब. बिल्कुल बिल्कुल बहुत अच्छी सी बुक है ये. मतलब आई फेल्ट, मतलब देर आर सीन्स दैट आई वेरी क्रेव फॉर. There are scenes that I would like to repeat again and again. I would like to read again and again. So this is not a kind of book that only you will be able to read only once. You can read it twice. Like, I have this very मतलब मेरे को बहुत ज़्यादा मन कर रहा था कि मैं इसको रिवर्स करके, मतलब पेज स्वाइप करके दोबारा वो सीन दोबारा पढूं. लाइक, देयर आर, मतलब ऐसा, मतलब बहुत ही ज़्यादा अच्छा फील हो रहा था वहाँ कहीं ना कहीं पढ़ के. जैसे देयर आर माई फेवरेट सीन्स देयर ऑफ कोर्स, बट आई गेस यू मस्ट फाइंड योर्स फर्स्ट. एंड the book is about an office romance kind of thing. Like, they both work in an office, in the same office, and then they are not very kind to each other. They are always envious of each other. They hate each other in the starting. Like, that's how any romance novel that is fiction starts. Like, झगड़ों से ही प्यार शुरू होता है. And it's really a great novel to read. And as a person, I really like him. Like, the description of his smile, his body is really creative. I would like to appraise the writer for it. Like, she was really able to make us feel good about the characters. Lena, on the other hand, was very kind of self-sacrifice person, or self-sabotage person, or self-occupied person. Like, she doesn't want to open up because of her past experiences. So she doesn't trust anyone as a sort. Therefore, she takes her time to develop a relationship with other person, or maybe like to trust anyone. She needs a time to know that person. Otherwise, I would give it 4.5 star out of 5. It is a good read book. I would really recommend it to you. You can read it. It's a one go. You want to finish it within one reading if you start reading. Like, starting 50 pages are boring. I would not say it isn't, but they are worth it. You can, to make you like the novel more and more, first you have to create that scene, that emotions in you. So yeah, the novel is delaying the spike. My friend did said that the spike she wanted to hear, like she wants the romance to build up soon and soon, but that didn't build up sooner. But yeah, for me it really build up on time. It can't be like, it can't be preponed. Of course, this novel is well set in New York and then in Spain. Yeah, there is one more channel. This is this, there is one more dimension to it. The book, the dimension to this book, that is, it is somewhere in this book, like in between the book, there are sentences written in Spanish. So I would recommend that you don't have to Google the like translation for it. The author very well provided the very important, the author very well provided the translated after the quoted sentences in Spanish, so you don't need to translate it. Otherwise, if you wish to do it, you can of course do it. That will give you satisfaction in itself. There are slang words used from Spanish dictionary as well, and then there are slang words used from English as well. So yeah, it was good enough to be read. That's all my book review has for today. You can read it, of course. It's not a big book to read, it's not a long book to read. You can read it. I guess the audiobook is 17 hours or 7 hours, I don't remember that. But yeah, one more point I want to say is that once I started reading this book, I searched on YouTube for maybe a trailer for this, like, so that I can imagine how would Aaron look and how would Lena look. But there aren't any trailer I found as such, but there are reels and reels on the YouTube. So yeah, you can take that, take a look on that, so that you will be able to imagine what Aaron looked like. But my imagination from the reels, from the person that are showed in reels, are very very different, because I am an Indian, and then Aaron is American. I'm not able to imagine an American. So I kind of imagine only broad shoulders, blue eyes. I can't imagine any face, any such. But yeah, you can consider that person shown in reels as Aaron. Mm, you the Yeah, that's it. They should release at least a trailer for it, I must say. The YouTube or the Netflix, anything, anyone would be suffix for it. At least we require a trailer. We deserve a trailer for it. And of course a movie. But yeah, books do it very well. I love reading books. You can read it, of course. And I have tell you 100 times that it's a must read book. You must read if you love fiction novels. And yeah, that's it. Bye bye. Subscribe to my channel, like this video, share this video. Bye.